Your purpose is the reason you're here on Earth. It's the thing that guides you, gives your life meaning, and acts as your North Star. Without a purpose, life can feel empty, like wandering without a destination. But how do you discover your purpose? According to Carl Jung, it's not about chasing material things like money or status. Instead, it's about finding something greater than yourself, something worth sacrificing for. Today, we'll explore how Carl Jung's philosophy reveals the secret to uncovering your purpose. Jung believed that purpose is found in voluntary self-sacrifice, a profound act that gives life meaning. Let's break this down and explore how you can apply this wisdom in your life. According to Jung, purpose is not something you can find in material success or external validation. Instead, it's rooted in what you would willingly sacrifice yourself for. The idea of voluntary self-sacrifice means dedicating yourself to something greater than your own existence. Without this, life may feel meaningless and unfulfilling. Think about it. If you're only focused on yourself, your desires and pleasures, all that energy is eventually wasted. Life, as we all know, demands sacrifice in one form or another. So, the key is to choose a sacrifice that aligns with something deeply meaningful. Without it, we end up trapped in empty suffering, lacking a sense of direction. When you discover your purpose, even suffering transforms. Great minds like Friedrich Nietzsche and Viktor Frankl agree that suffering, when it's meaningful, stops being just pain. Instead, it becomes a part of a larger story. Your story. For example, look at historical figures like Socrates, who willingly sacrificed himself for truth and justice, or Jesus, who gave his life for humanity. These individuals didn't just experience suffering, they found profound meaning in it because they had a purpose. And it's not just historical figures. Everyday people, like mothers who sacrifice for their children or activists who fight for justice, live with purpose. These sacrifices, though difficult, are fulfilling because they serve something greater than personal gain. How can you apply Jung's philosophy to your own life? Start by identifying what you would willingly dedicate yourself to, what you'd be happy to sacrifice your time, energy, and even comfort for. Your purpose doesn't have to be grandiose like those of historical figures. It could be something as personal as supporting your family, contributing to your community, or creating art that speaks to others. Take it day by day. Ask yourself, what would I happily sacrifice for day in and day out? This process helps you gradually find something that gives your life a sense of direction. Serving others, creating something meaningful, or dedicating yourself to a cause can all lead to a deeper understanding of your purpose. There's a big difference between forced and voluntary sacrifice. When you don't discover your purpose, life feels like an oppressive force that demands everything from you. You may feel trapped, as if your efforts and energy are wasted on things you don't care about. This is what happens when life forces you to sacrifice without any meaning behind it. However, when you find your purpose, your life becomes a voluntary sacrifice. Just like a mother who willingly sacrifices her time for her child, a purposeful life makes sacrifices feel fulfilling, not oppressive. The key is choosing what you're willing to give yourself to, rather than letting life choose it for you. So, what would you willingly sacrifice yourself for? Take a moment to reflect on this question, because that's where your purpose lies. Remember, discovering your purpose isn't always easy, but it's one of the most fulfilling things you'll ever do. When you find it, even the hardest challenges in life will take on new meaning. If this resonated with you, I invite you to check out my previous video on how to love and accept yourself in 4 minutes, where we explore practical ways to accept and love your current situation. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss more insights like this. And if you know someone who might benefit from this message, share this video with them too. Let's spread the wisdom of Carl Jung and make life a little more meaningful for everyone.